Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. Now, what we're going to get in here and talk about now is Jocelyn and Sonny. You know where we last left off. She was contemplating going back to Texas because of her father and sister's recommendation with having family support. Of course, you know that really is playing on Mike. He's having a hard time with that one because this is a child that he wants to have in his life early from inception. He wants to be more involved because he didn't have that with Blake. So it's rough. But the thing with Sonny is Sonny needs to grow up and act like an adult and stop listening to other people, making decisions on her own, grown up decisions. I don't know how she got married. If she was listening to people when she got married to old boy, she didn't listen to them when it came time to know she needed to divorce him under the circumstances. So it's time for her really to start taking control of her life and making decisions and not so much listening to others. What does she want to do for the right reasons for her? So it's time for her to trust herself and go to God and make her best decision. So let's see what she's talking about.
Hey, baby mama.
Not you making the apple pie.
I'm making the apple pie as requested.
You love me.
I sure do. You and my little baby.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome, girl. You feeling all right?
I am. First, I just want to say thank you for everything. Like, it ain't even just about letting me stay in your spots. It's just like you've literally been there. You've showed up since day one, since I found out about this baby. And I really appreciate it. And you.
Girl, you being all sweet and stuff, that is nothing. Okay.
Yeah. But I just wanted to give you the heads up that
Well, that's coming out of left field. Why would you move back to Texas?
I mean, I was talking to my dad, and he had a lot of points that made sense as far as like a support system, and like my sister will be there, and then things with Mike is like up and down, and like it just makes sense.
Honey, hold on.
There's family there.
Okay, but are you talking about moving back because you want to move back or because your dad thinks it's best for you to do?
I mean, he's right. Uh, Think about it, Jocelyn. I'm from place to place here. It's up and down. Me and Mike arguing. It's my family's there. If something happens, I don't. I just feel like it'd be better.
Honey, I really hate that you feel that way. Now, I understand you have your support system in Texas, but you have a support system here too. You know that, right? Look, girl, one of me is like 100 people. Okay? I meant it when I said that that baby is my god baby, and I'm not playing about that. I am your village. And I understand, I've said it a million times, you and Mike are not in the ideal situation, but girl, that man ain't going nowhere. Regardless of what he got going on, he is going to be here every step of the way to support you and the baby. I mean, look, you're building a life for yourself. You got all your clients, they just waiting for you to drop the baby so you can come back, eager and excited. I mean, you got Ralphie. He's going to be a great uncle. And this is my chance to give my love for Jada to my god baby. Look, I don't want you to leave, Sonny. I understand you're scared, but I'm telling you, you do not have to be afraid. We got you, no matter what. And I love you. You're my sister. and I want to be here for you. Just just promise me you'll think about it.
I love you too, Joss, and I'll definitely think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, Jocelyn is 10. Well, JD was 10. Jocelyn may be like 3. Because we know they two different breeds, But um and you go ahead, domesticated gangster, making that apple pie from scratch. Make me a peach one, girl, or blueberry. Go ahead, Job. But Jocelyn doing her thing. Yeah, she has the support. Mike is going to be there. You got Rafi, you got J Diva. She has a village. She has a village. She has her dad there. Um, and she may have family along with her sister. The base of her bulk of her family may be in Houston, but definitely she has a community that she's working with in Georgia as well. So Sunny has a decision to make, but it has to be a decision for her that she can live with, that she's comfortable with, and she has to think on it, and she has to think on it for herself. Um, I like the doctor that's working with her, so she needs to think about that as well when it comes to healthcare. That black male doctor with her, I think, will be a great support. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hearing that um Sunny is getting back into competing because she's a bodybuilder. You see the great body that she has. So she has competed in the past and then she may be getting back into that. So this may be a way to get her gradually taken out of the skid. So I don't know how much longer Sunny will be staying around anyway. They maybe have where there's an incident and complication with the baby. And if she does lose it and don't come to term, that will be a way for her to go back home because she can't face being here with the hurt and pain. And then knowing that this is definitely something that will not bring her and Mike back together. That baby was holding her to Mike. So they may have it like that, but I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? Or if she sticks around, if she'll still come to term with the baby. So we'll see. Put in the comments what you think about, just the situation with Sunny. And what do you think she'll do for herself, for the baby, and, with Mike, her feelings for Mike. Okay, till next time.